Coming up here, June 4th is Game 1. Cannot wait to watch the Warriors kill the LeBrons.
I think it's going to be a very tight series. Okay. I think Golden State wins in like 6.
Taking 6?
Yeah, because they just have a better team than the Cavaliers.
I was
LeBron and Kyrie and then everybody else.
I was going to say 6, but then you said it, so now I don't want to.
I'd be like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I almost say like they would win it in 6-2, but it's like they'd have to win in Cleveland now with the new format.
That's true.
So I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So dumb.
Isn't that? I know. Remember back in the days when we used to say the 2-3-2 format was stupid, and now this one's like, oh, this is dumb. Like it's like
so much trash.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it too, but
I don't think
2-2-1-1-1 is what you're
yeah.
I don't think the worst team should have a three game stretch at home. I think that it should go 1-1-1.
No, I agree. And this is the better one. The only thing I don't like about it is it just puts bigger delays in between the games. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they'll pad it out a little bit longer. Oh, they were traveling, so an extra day. It's
but they schedule it right because they do it like to get it on the either the Thursday, either the Thursday or the
Talking
Saturday.
about my drinking.
I respect your drinking midlife.
Yeah, thank you very
just
much.
not on our team. Olympics.
At least I can handle my drinking.
Honestly, I'd pick midlife over Trigger Mike any day.
I never said I could drive after I drink.
Yeah,
I would definitely ride Uber with
Oh,
midlife.
sure.
it's a talent.
I might page him tonight. When
Now
I'm done.
you want to ride. All right.
Give me a call.
Yeah.
I'll take you home.
Yeah.
I still think you're sober enough.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
For now.
Yeah, I think, but it'll probably be a tighter series. I mean, well, not that more people think. I think people are thinking it's going to be a tight series.
All right, since we're doing
because it's LeBron.
Since we're doing a podcast,
he's that good.
Those who think it'll go in 6, raise your hand. That was a joke. It's fucking podcast.
Oh, wow.
All right. I will.
How about you in the chat room? Raise your hand.
I'm going to need that Uber ride midlife.
All right, I'll go with 6. Trigger's going with 6. What do you guys got?
God dang
Warriors
it.
and 6 is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Warriors are winning, but
Yeah.
good God, I'm afraid to say 6, and it's not going to be 5. Like
6.5. Okay.
I say 6.
Okay.
So I'll be the odd one out. I'll say Warriors and 7.
Okay.
There,
I'm man enough to say it.
there you go.
There.
Should we praise Steve Kerr's coaching at this point right now?
Probably not.
I just want to say he's
nah.
like probably the least micromanaged coach in the league, and it's worked perfectly for this team.
How is he going to turn this into a thing about Popovich? Let's see.
No. I was going to say Popovich
no.
is an ultimate micromanager.
Well, you know who the ultimate non-micromanager is David
Tone.
Blatt.
I was going to say,
Yeah, he has nothing
LeBron
to do with any of this.
Well, LeBron coaches the team.
Yeah, exactly.
Carter's going to coach against LeBron, so we'll see.
Hey, it worked for Spoelstra.
LeBron's could be coach of the year. Who knows?
He should be.
Well,
should.
let's remind people, it wasn't Kerr that was the coach of the year. It was Boldhauser or whatever his name is for Atlanta.
Who?
Bullshitter.
Boldhauser?
Yeah, because how the fuck did they get to
Bulldozer?
the playoffs?
Such a
They
bastard.
were a good team. They made it to the Eastern
Boy,
Conference
they let
Finals.
me
Come on.
down though. They let me down big time.
It was
Fucking swept?
Yeah.
Did you think they wouldn't?
Well, I just thought, like, God, I thought they were better than that.
They
It's
didn't
like,
have a star that could take over the game, and that's
And-
what I knew was going to be the problem.
And then they lost Corver.
yeah.
but I
Yeah,
wanted
they had key players.
bad
hurt.
to hear all this shit about them. Like, oh, like they're playing like the Spurs, where it doesn't matter who's a star player, and it's like,
No,
well,
they
fucking-
would never play like the Spurs.
Well, people were saying like that they like
Well,
share
they
the
have
ball and like
They do. They're
Yeah, they
a
do.
fantastic team,
Mhm.
but they couldn't get over Daradova getting on their nerves, and
Yeah.
that's in the playoffs. You have to do that because I remember when the Phoenix Suns were playing the Spurs, and they were a way better team than the Spurs at that point.
Right.
And there was a brawl that
How long
happened.
ago was that?
This was like 7 years ago.
At least.
Remember when Ginobili or someone hit someone out of bounds, and
But-
Amari came off the bench and hit the court because the Suns team
hit the court?
did not know how to play playoff
But
basketball.
That was
They
before he hit the fire.
They didn't know to keep their cool, so the Spurs got them off their game.
My argument against that though is at least they took them to 7 games. I mean, 4
Because the
fucking
Suns
games.
were the better team at that
in a
point.
sweep though is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
they
well-
should have won one fucking game, like
Well-
at least one game.
Yeah.
I just want to say, isn't it great no matter what we're talking about basketball related, it always gets brought back to the Suns.
Like,
Suns
yeah,
and
who
Popovich.
haven't won since when? Like,
Orange and purple ever.
Since ever.
I can admit this.
last trip
Yeah.
to the finals in '93.
Yeah, what's up, Charles Barkley?
When it happens,
How does it always happen? It's like
I will
there's
die
3 Laker
happy.
fans here, and we hold it in.
You're right.
We never bring
Hold
up
on.
5 years ago when we actually won the thing.
you guys have
Oh, you
won
mean
so
our-
many times.
You mean our 16 banners?
I need to mention some Phoenix Suns glory at some
Oh my
point
god!
for never
Yeah.
having gone there.
And I totally
The
took
best-
the bait. and was talking about the
I know.
Suns for a second.
Way to go,
there.
Dick.
Good
You're
God
fired.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
The claim to fame for
You're out of my
Phoenix.
band.
The claim to fame for Phoenix on my part is they took the Bulls to the more limits than anybody else did in the playoffs.
Your claim to fame for Phoenix should be when Steve Nash came to L.A.
yes,
That's the best
we got
thing
your
he-
draft picks, bitches.
Damn it.
No, we got him back. That's the best
Well,
thing he
this
ever
year.
did.
No, yeah, this year you guys
but we
are
had
gonna
traded
take it.
that pick anyway, so we didn't need it.
Oh man,
I think
Wasn't
you
that
did-
Atlanta's
no,
pick?
no. You needed it, and it was the Phillies.
Philly.
76ers.
Yeah, but we got.
The Phillies.
we're still talking about Phoenix Suns basketball.
No, we are not.
I am trolling you all.
We'll move on. Let's talk about Dwight Howard. I like to talk shit about
I'd rather
Dwight
talk about Phoenix Suns basketball.
Howard. No, this is good. This is good.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
After losing, after the Rockets lost the other night in a shameful manner, Dwight was asked about this, and he said to the media, which got televised and printed and
Oh my!
everything,
Oh yeah, this is good.
And memed.
and memed, he says, no matter how the season ends, I'm still a champion, and I won't let anyone tell me anything different.
And you're going to hear me roar.
You are? When did you win that championship? Not only did you not win a championship this year by a long shot, you certainly didn't win it against the Lakers 4 years ago. 4 years ago? Shit, what year are we in?
Shit, 6 years ago.
Fuck, I'm old. And then you couldn't win it with the Lakers because you're a bitch.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Like the chat room is saying, hash brown denial. I like that, hash brown.
That's true.
That's a good one. Hash brown denial. Anyways, Dwight did go on to say even more. This is what he had to say.
Oh my god.
And then he had his period.
Yeah.
Dwight's an idiot.
Roar.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dwight, roar for me. Roar.
I'm Mama's little champion.
Yeah.
I'm Mama's little.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Scott Skiles or
Scott Skiles.
we'll get to that moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor guy. I feel bad for Scott.
Yeah, he's so
Even he's
fucked.
probably mad at him though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not.
If I were Scott, I'd be mad at me too.
Why did I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll get to that momentarily. First, Klay Thompson. I don't know what's up with Trevor Ariza trying to take out the entire Warriors
Hey.
team during the playoffs.
Someone needs to.
I guess so. It didn't work though.
He hit Klay Thompson at that tiger knee.
Here's the thing. He took him out without getting in trouble for it.
I
Dwight
know.
Howard got in so much
Oh,
trouble
you're
for doing
right.
the littlest fucking
Yeah.
things.
Ariza's much
Ariza is
sneakier.
the ultimate, I'm going to take you out.
Moral of the story: knee people in the head.
Right.
Ariza's the new sharpshooter. He is the new hitman.
He is sneaky. He's the best there is, was, and ever will be.
Yeah. That knee he gave to Thompson, amazing.
That was. I mean, he was
It-
bleeding from the ear.
It looked like he didn't mean to, but he totally meant to. 'cause
Oh,
he
yeah.
did not stop his knee from going into
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy's
yeah.
face.
That was
got
a
him.
well placed finisher.
He's like, look, you're going to fake me out on a fucking knee in the face.
Yeah,
That's all there's
and
to
I'm
it.
not
It
going to
worked.
fake it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Worked.
because a couple nights prior is when he dumped Steph Curry on his head.
Man, you just let him pump and
Oh
go over
shit,
his
that was
shoulders.
him, huh?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Trying to take out the
shit.
Warriors.
Ariza's the man.
Holy crap!
Come back to L.A., right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Come to Phoenix.
Hey, I never wanted to get rid of him.
Yeah, he was bad.
He was the only
No.
reason we won a couple of those games.
It was a stupid agent.
It was.
Yeah, it was his dumbass agent.
And
We
how
would
shitty
still
has
be
he
here.
looked ever since he left L.A.
That's just
Other
stupid.
than his
This
knee
year.
to the
I hope
head.
he's still not his agent because that guy's a dumbass.
Yeah.
Other than this year, he was great again this year. So.
Yeah, he was great.
not the whole year. Just,
Well, he played good.
Well, all that matters is the second half of the year. and
he
that's
played.
when he
I
was
think
great.
He played last year really well.
Yeah.
With the Wizards too.
He's a great defensive
he
player.
was just on the Wizards.
Yeah, so
was-
nobody heard about
was-
him.
yeah.
He made the playoffs.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
probably had a gun in the locker room or something. Klay Thompson. So he had a. They won't actually come out and say he had a concussion. Like his
They
agent
did now.
His agent won't.
Oh yeah.
They finally did.
His agent won't admit it though.
Right, because
really?
then,
So
a lot
would
of
he
trouble
have
for
like
Golden
a
State.
couple beers and pass out in the car?
That's
I mean,
and
'cause
then
that's
threw
what
up.
he did.
Yeah, his dad said he was throwing up afterwards. He flew home with him.
Oh, Michael Thompson said that. Eh?
Michael. That's right.
Oh.
Michael with a Y.
Yeah, former Laker.
I
Michael
didn't
don't
hear
lie.
that.
Huh?
Yeah, Michael don't lie.
No, he's a good
No,
man.
no,
Yeah.
he is a
He's
stand-up man there.
Yes, he
He
is.
is. He's a good man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Former champion. over
That's
there.
right.
He is.
Former champion.
That's right.
Yeah.
the
Father of a
with the
future
Phoenix
champion.
Suns.
Yeah. How many?
Michael with a Y. Fucking queer.
Yeah. How many championships those Suns have?
Oh,
Wait, let me count.
Yeah. You think about that. I'll keep
I
going.
can't count to nothing.
Yeah. So Clay's feeling better. He says the headaches are gone, and he actually practiced today, Monday.
wow.
Trying to practice. So that's good. He said he'll play in game 1. That's good for the Warriors.
Good. See, this is the whole point.
I
of the
imagine
rest.
him like working out like face to face with Kyrie Irving, like trying to figure out who's gonna play. Like,
And do you think this song was playing?
No,
Oh,
because they don't have vaginas,
Yeah.
and Dwight Howard does.
that's true.
Did you mean Steph Curry when you said Kyrie Irving?
No, I meant Kyrie Irving because they're both kind of trying to play in this game.
Oh, I thought you meant like on
Yeah,
the same
I-
team. The way you phrased it.
Oh,
Sorry,
no, sorry, I'm retarded.
I got confused.
Well, I think both teams are not are trying to not be give a direct answer. Just kind of play little head
that's
games
true.
with each
yeah.
other.
Oh.
It's like hockey. They won't,
It's working.
they won't talk
Yeah.
about the injuries.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chicago Bulls, so dumb, have fired head coach Tom Thibodeau. 5 seasons. He was 2010-11 Coach of the Year and had a 255 and 139 record. And I think his star player only played about 7 of those games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does
That's-
that make sense?
That's the best record of any coach that has not won a world title, but it's never been his fault.
Yeah, he doesn't have his star player.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's awful.
It's
Doesn't have
crazy,
his-
like how many times like a coach of the year can get terminated.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
death
George
warrant.
Karl.
Yeah, when you win that shit, you're fucking gone. Like
Yeah.
I would never want to win that award
No.
because within 5 years.
You'll be coaching the Kings.
Oh, too soon.
KJ Hall of Fame.
Nope, George Karl Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Should be. But they've been negotiating with, and as of tonight, it's been talked about that the Bulls have reached a tentative agreement. It's supposed to be announced tomorrow, Tuesday, yesterday, today, whenever you listen to the show.
Oh my God.
5-year, $25 million to coach Fred Hoiberg of Iowa State.
My best memory of Fred Hoiberg
Uh-huh.
is getting his basketball card and saying, "Who the fuck is Fred Hoiberg?"
You know what?
Why do you remember that?
I'll say this
Because I remember, like, who the fuck is this douchebaggy named Hoiberg?
I'll one up that. I'll say back in the 2004 finals or Western Conference Finals when the Lakers played the Timberwolves, Fred Hoiberg had a good game. And
Yeah, with the Timberwolves,
Yeah, he
right?
scored like 20 points and helped them win one game. Yeah, and then we stomped them out the next game. I just remember, where the fuck was Hoiberg?
Oh, well, in that case, welcome to the Bulls.
Exactly.
Where the fuck was Hoiberg?
Fuck Hoiberg. man.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I
Thibodeau was a
remember
much better coach.
Everyone's saying, well, if he shoots like that again, the Timberwolves will win. No. Timberwolves are done.
Yeah, just like Adam
Hoiberg's
Morrison.
trash.
Adam Morrison had his one game.
Yeah. What game was
He's,
that?
he's a two-time champ. Do
Back in
not
college?
disrespect Adam Morrison.
Hey,
Oh.
John Sally has 6.
That's right.
There it
Suck
is.
it.
That's right.
How many did the Suns have? John
Still
Sally
can't-
has 6.
Still can't count
You
that
got,
low.
you got a limp mic over there.
6 less than
It's
John
every day.
Sally.
It's every day,
Is John
Greg.
Sally 6 like the most impressive like
I think
bench
it is
warming
6, right?
championships like ever?
Yeah, he never played in any of those games.
He's got
but-
to have won more championships doing nothing than
Yeah.
anyone.
Talk about a smart agent.
Yeah.
right.
About a smart agent.
And what does Ori have? 5?
5 or 6, yeah.
He's got 8,
8?
8?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
but he had
Jesus.
something to do with them.
Yeah, at
At least
least
a
he did
couple of
something.
them, yeah.
I mean,
He got a couple game winners
Scored
in
a few
there.
points. Yeah.
But John Sally, I'm just saying that guy sat at the end of the bench for like the Pistons, the Bulls,
No,
the Lakers.
Let's be fair to Sally.
He was on Jimmy
he,
Glick.
He played some good defense on some championship winning teams.
Well, for the Pistons,
but that's
right?
about it.
For the
yeah,
Pistons.
he just had some length on teams that needed length. Is what he did.
I got some length
But,
for teams.
but did he win any games? No. Robert
No.
Horry won some games for a lot of teams.
I would say maybe I'd give him like partial credit for the Pistons. I'd
Yes,
give him
the
1.5
Pistons.
championships.
Because he had the attitude for that
yeah,
team needed.
but the Bulls and the Lakers, nothing.
No.
I'll say nothing for that.
Nothing.
So you're getting Bill Winnington's getting more minutes than you. Yeah, it's like come on,
Deep
you're
hole.
doing something wrong there.
Bull center.
Hey, he's the
Everybody.
spider. How dare you? And speaking of coaches, the Magic fired Scott Skiles as their coach. Because
No. Hired.
No, they hired him.
Hired Scott Skiles.
I
as
said
the
he,
coach.
they have hired Scott.
I think you said fired.
You said fired.
Oh, maybe you.
Did I say
I
fired?
heard fired.
I heard fired, but maybe you molded
Oh.
the words together. Have fired.
This beer is good. I'm telling you.
I have been drinking, so I meant to say hired.
Need a ride home?
Yes, please.
Piggyback to the living room.
Shotgun. Yeah. So Scott Skiles has fucked himself by becoming the Magic coach.
Poor
List
guy.
of credentials: 30 assists in one game is
Yeah,
the
the
record.
most ever.
Jesus.
Scott
And
Skiles.
then also being part
As
of,
an Orlando Magic player.
part of the best two-man duo in NBA Jam with Shaquille O'Neal.
That's where he got the 30 assists. They counted NBA Jam. They're like, we'll count it.
It's true.
We'll take it. Just turn on ultimate dunk mode.
Would you guys do that where you would combine a point guard with a center so you could rack
Oh,
up
yeah.
assists
You had to.
with a point guard by
Well,
alley-ooping to the center?
And the point guards always shot good threes.
yeah.
So, yeah, it was always
You
the
had to
point
have
guard
that
and the
guy.
center.
Yeah,